My back is just killing me. I don't know if I slept on the wrong side of the bed today or what. But alright, real life. Okay. Alright. Alright. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Tonight we're gonna be live streaming Impact Wrestling Sacrifice. Alright. At first I wasn't gonna live stream, but you know what? I changed my mind. I decided to live stream just because the total viewership when I go live, they skyrocket. So I get better views when I live stream instead of trying to do separate videos and stuff like that. What up, Alex? How's life? How's family say? Life is good and the family's good, my man. Thank you for asking. How about you? So yeah. Golly, the Red Wings won, the Florida Panthers 6 at the end of the second period. Jesus Christ, the Detroit Red Wings getting killed. Yeah, man. Right now, I'm currently watching my Duke Blue Devils against North Carolina. Coach K's last game at Cameron Indoor Stadium. And we're looking pretty good so far. Hopefully we can pull this one off in the end. Because we need to get a national championship. We need to get a national championship. Thoughts on old music stars from the past still making music? I mean, they can still make music if they want to, you know? I mean, there's no set retirement, you know? You get what I'm saying? What up, Alex? Alicia Edwards, turn heel is coming. Yeah. I think we'll get that pretty soon. I don't know when. It could be tonight. It could be next week. Who knows? So, yeah. Who is this? Melinda Ford. Hey, everyone. What is up? Melinda Ford. Welcome to the stream. But it should focus on the future. It is focusing on the future. You know, new school guys are still producing music. You know? I mean, if you still got it, I don't mind you making music, you know, from the 80s and stuff. If you're from the 80s, you're from the 90s, and you still want to make music and you're good at it, and you still got it, then go ahead. And, like, people don't drop music, you know, it's not like sports or anything like that. You know, they drop music when they want to. And when they can. You get what I'm saying? It's not like sports or anything. It's all about knockouts, betrayals, and men's division revenge and sacrifice, Alex. I mean, hey. Hopefully we get Tasha Steelz as the new champion. I just hope Tasha wins. That's all. Chelsea can still betray Mickie. She can turn heel. Is it just me or I'm the only one advocating for Tasha to be champion? I'm good. Question. I was on Impact Wrestling YouTube channel watching Ed Edwards versus Steve Macklin and in the DQ. My question is, what did you have Would you have had Ada Edwards? I don't know, win the match? Yeah. Eddie could have won the match, honestly. But I know they still want to keep Steve Macklin looking strong. He's rarely taken a pinfall. He's rarely taken a pinfall loss. I think his only pinfall loss that I remember is Trey Miguel and Jonathan Gresham. Those were his only two losses that he took the pins for. So yeah. I like CCW only for violence. That's good to hear. I don't really watch that yeah. Dealer might get revenge on PCO to help JONAH win the collision match. Yeah, I read earlier that they took D'Lo Brown out the commentary team to focus on his backstage talent relations. If my Tasha Steelz don't win the Knockouts Championship, there's going to be a problem. Okay, so at least somebody agrees with me that Tasha Steelz should win the Knockouts Championship tonight. Mickie does not need it. She don't need a Knockouts Championship. I think she should put somebody young and fresh over, and that woman is Tasha Steelz. If Tasha Steelz doesn't win the championship, then what was the point of her breaking away from Kiera Hogan and putting her with Savannah Evans? What was the point of her winning the Knockouts Ultimate S match? Just to waste all that build for 6 months, 7 months, and just for her to lose to Mickie James and not capture that Knockouts Championship. That 6 and 7 month build of Tasha Steelz will be wasted if she doesn't win tonight. And that's honestly messed up. And she got 50-50 booked. Tasha pinned Mickie, which I don't like, before the No Surrender show. And then No Surrender comes, Tasha loses. 50-50 booking. So wouldn't it make sense for Tasha to win tonight? And let's be real, I never wanted Mickie as champion anyway. Deonna Purrazzo should still be the Knockouts champion till this day. But no, we had to end a 343-day reign for Mickie James. We legitimately had to, I don't know why, they had to end Deonna Purrazzo's 343-day reign for Mickie James. Deonna Purrazzo was about to break the longest reigning Knockouts champion record. And that record was held by Taya Valkyrie. That is one of the worst career decisions I've seen in pro wrestling history. In my 18 years of living on this planet, that was one of the worst pro wrestling career decisions I have ever seen. They legitimately ended a 343 reign of Deonna Purrazzo for Mickie James. And Deonna Purrazzo, is still the number 2 woman in Impact. She still got the 2 belts. She got the ROH Women's title. She got the AAA Women's title. So yeah. But honestly, that was one of the worst career decisions that they ever made, man. In my opinion. Worst cartoon I've ever watched? Honestly, I don't have a worst cartoon I've ever watched, to be honest. That's gonna be a while for me to think. I don't want to disrespect any of the old cartoons out there, man. So that's a tough one. I can't answer that for you, my man. Mickie James Oldberg, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, man. Mickie James was watching a Goldberg match that night. All right, let me switch it to YouTube because I have the Impact Insiders Plus then on YouTube. So instead of paying for it every month on Fight TV, you can get you can get the stuff on YouTube for cheaper. So yeah. And it's 7 o'clock. Hold up. Alright, let me go to their channel. Go to channel. Boom, 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 boom. And then boom. Alright, as soon as this come on, then hopefully. I just pulled it up. Alright, let's start. Moose might retain the title before Chris Bay was given to. Yeah, Moose is gonna retain tonight. Moose should not drop the championship tonight. Moose should not lose for a minute. I believe he should still hold the championship. I think up until I would give it till Slammiversary. So yeah.
In this world, nothing comes easy.
Oh my God! Eddie, what are you doing? This is my family now.
This ring is their altar, upon which their bodies will bend and break. Blood, sweat, and tears. They love the taste. Their battle scars are proof.
Let's say if Bianca didn't have any wrestling background outside of WWE. Does that mean she's missing out on other opportunities, other companies?
Pure.
No. No, she's not.
They sacrifice it all.
She could have been in AEW hometown
But to please you,
if she didn't have any wrestling background. WWE, she could have trained at the Purrazzo school.
Their quest to fulfill their destiny drives them.
Yeah.
The magnitude of a victory for Tasha Steelz if she takes out the legend, Mickie James.
What's up, Alex? Just showing. What's up, John?
We are the beneficiaries of the sacrifices they make.
Tonight we are live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and YouTube for our Ultimate Insiders. We're coming to you from Old Forester's Paris Town Hall in Louisville, Kentucky, as Impact Wrestling presents Sacrifice.
Alex, I got my guy Trey. That's all my submissions.
This opening contest at Sacrifice, it is for the X Division Championship, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the challenger, Sunday.
I paused the interested so that I don't get copyright for the music or none of that stuff. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted for this because I got copyrighted last time. Alex, do you think Eddie Edwards versus Rhino would be a good match? Yes, should be a good match. Eddie Edwards should take the dub. I don't think Maxwell's gonna win it. I think Covington is gonna take it. So yeah, Alex, that's why my guy. That's why you're my guy. Your logic is impeccable, 100. Yeah. When someone gets buried in wrestling, what is their personal life is like? I don't know. I don't keep up with their personal life.
His opponent from Toledo, Ohio, the X Division champion, Trey Miguel. Just a little over 4 months.
I don't know what their personal life is like when somebody gets buried in wrestling. You know, I don't keep up with them. You know, I don't track them down 24/7. I don't do none of that. You know, what they're doing with their personal life is none of our business. You know? So I don't know. I don't keep up with their personal lives. They don't know me, I don't know them. I mean, I don't put y'all in my personal life because what I go through is I keep that to myself. It's nobody's business, you know. I don't have anybody. None of y'all's in my love life. None of y'all. Alex, today it is also WWE as well. Yeah, they have that Madison Square Garden show, and they say something is planned, so we gotta keep an eye out. Here we go. Trey Miguel versus Jake Steelz for the SW's championship.
Precipice of greatness here in Impact for a while now. Could this be the night he finally caps it? Our first of 6 title fights here tonight in Louisville. It's Miguel tasting the mat courtesy of something early. And maybe not a great idea to lock up, to lock horns with Jake something.
Good brothers, this is GOD. I don't know who wins that, to be honest.
Jake something has told Trey Miguel,
I think Good brothers
he is
will
going to fear me. I'm going to make you fear me. And now look at
Trey Miguel's phenomenal.
Miguel has not backed down from anything in
Yes,
his
I agree.
entire career here in Impact. Elbow right to the nose or something. Ooh.
I love Trey Miguel's gear, man. Not gonna lie. Oh, Trey Miguel. Okay, he's going on hot.
262-pounder. Look at Miguel move. Just doesn't stop, but neither does the clothesline. Jake something. Jake something earned this title shot, no surrender 2 weeks ago. Here's the cover for that title. Kick out at 1 with a forearm in the face. Something that night he defeated Ace Austin, Mike Bailey, and Chris Bay in a fatal 4-way match. And it wasn't long after that these two to a team kick out to take on Ace Austin and Mike Bailey. And now you see there's still tension there. They lost that match. Trey is trying to buddy up a little bit to Jake something, but he shouldn't take it lightly. Feel the power of something, and now Miguel. Oh, trapping the arm, very nice. Ooh, right back to the left arm. Oh, drop kick there, able to put something on his back, albeit for a moment.
Alex, can we see Cody Rhodes tonight at MSG? Honestly, it does not make sense to show up to a house show that's not even televised.
Search and destroy on the limb.
You gotta have him show up at least. You gotta have that thing televised. You said destroy. You gotta have it televised. Oh! Nice. 1, 2. Oh, Miguel kissed out. Man, that referee's hand was coming close, man. I thought the match was in right there.
I felt the soul of Trey Miguel leave his body, but somehow the instincts kick in and he kicks out. Think Miguel fears something now? I think he sees it, and I think the world sees something. We're gonna fight Miguel trying to battle back. Oh my God, clubbing blow right
Trey
to the
Miguel's
stomach.
going to win. Yeah, Trey Miguel should have with that championship too.
Proof brawler right there is Jake something. Miguel trying to battle back shots right to the midsection, now going up top here with some forearm shivers. He's still coming. He's got all the fight in the world, even after that incredible power.
Oh! Okay.
There's a cover.
One,
To the leg, and he can't
yeah, kiss out.
I mean, something looks like he's just hopping his way. It looks like it in mixed martial arts when a heavyweight can be fighting a flyweight and is just having his way right now with Miguel. But at the same time, you can see it in his eyes. He knows it's not just going to be that simple. You don't just throw the guy around once and you beat him. He knows how good Trey Miguel is. We all do. I throw him around a lot. Bash him in every post in the ring. Notice he's not going for a cover again because he knows there's a lot left in the heart of Trey Miguel. I'm just wondering how much. Jake something has been extraordinarily close to becoming a champion before in the past in this company. Big shot with the right hand and a kick out by the champion. Gotta wonder how much pressure something is putting on himself coming into this match. Well, you've got to. When you're on the up and up, when you're on the come up, every single match matters, every win matters, every loss matters. Little block that. Miguel continues to respond. Keeps going back to that arm. That arm he worked on profusely at the start of this match. Smart move by Trey Miguel. Going back to both arms, as a matter of fact. Oh,
There with the elbow.
Trey Miguel's foot track, nowhere to go. And now, look at the eyes of Chase Something. He is ready to crush Miguel. Miguel might not have any teeth left. The official told Something to stay in place to check on Miguel. Miguel said he could continue. An absolute barrage to win the X Division title. Another kick out by Miguel. Take this huge shot from Chase Something, followed up by a giant spear.
Let's go, Miguel. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Come on, back to live action. Miguel just got clubbed down one more time by Something. Lifting a human body off the canvas into the air and striking it back down. This is incredible.
Miguel, counters.
Solo the boot right to the face. Offense there by Miguel. And look at him clutching his midsection. He managed to pop that one off, but Miguel is feeling this. He's feeling every bit of these huge slams, these huge strikes, every single hit. You can see that for a moment. Hashtag sacrifice trending right now on social media.
I got Miguel running the ball into the Christmas history point by submission.
What a way to begin our night here in Louisville. The X Division title on the line between Trey Miguel and Jake Something. And after all the damage, all the intensity Jake Something's thrown, and Trey is still in this. Out of the air, and Miguel's not done.
No, it is not a good idea for Tessa to come back. Because people still haven't forgotten what she did. It's not a good idea for her to come back right now.
Something able to block it. Ducks a couple of kicks. Didn't take that one. Third time's the charm there. Bring him over. There's the cover. Check out by Something. Just to manipulate the gigantic frame of Something to get into a pinning predicament is difficult enough. Very much so. He's got to play with where his opponent is. Try not to lift him off his feet. Yeah, perfect. Working in the middle of the ring. Keep him down. Oh, look at Something.
Nice.
Cover up.
Miguel's going for DDT, got blocked.
Oh my God. Smashed into the canvas. Jake Something can smash you from any angle. And now just heaving, trying to get rid to win the title. Go kick out.
All right.
What a way to start sacrifice. It's not just a championship on the line for Jake Something. His very destiny rests in this matchup, and he's making sure Trey Miguel knows it. Oh, Miguel able to hold on to the top rope for dear life. And it didn't save him. Bending the X Division champion in half. Jake Something. Oh, he wanted into the void. Miguel with a kick. Something to the outside. Title connections hands on a countout or disqualification. Miguel is using every tool in his arsenal to try to put the big man away. And now, maybe looking to fly.
Oh! Ooh, okay.
Something when
I don't know why, but I feel like Killer Cross might return in that. Nah, Killer Cross ain't coming back.
the official checking on both men, and he has restarted his 10 count. Count of 2. Out, Jake Something.
Dragging right for Survivor Series.
Now
after the first Survivor Series.
Almost and look at this.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that happening. So losing that.
Count of 7.
Miguel's got.
Showing the strength of the X Division champion. Miguel's got to get inside the ring, and he just does. Miguel wants to pin Something. Here's the cover. Rotating leg and a kick out.
Oh, Miguel's got an armbar.
And right into the armbar. Incredible wherewithal. But there's Jake Something blocking and picking up the X Division champion. Oh, God.
Oh, bomb to the top turnbuckle.
Used all that strength to pick up Jake, but Jake tossed it around Miguel.
Got him. 1, 2. Oh, Miguel gets out.
It's not done. He floated right over here.
Oh, he's going for it again.
He knows what he's got to do.
Oh.
Miguel.
Oh, Miguel counter to Meteor.
Miguel turned it into a meteor. Looking to put it away.
1, 2. Oh, he kicked out.
Something.
Something kicked out. Okay.
Trey Miguel
This
put
is
a lot
a
of people
great
away
match
with
to
the
start the
meteor.
show.
That one couldn't do it to Jake.
Anything with Trey Miguel in it,
He's got to turn it up right here.
it's gonna come out good.
Going up to the top turnbuckle, but
Say
something
something,
comes
man.
up
He's
back
showing
to his feet.
that's probably his best match in Impact.
There is absolutely no quit in either one of these athletes. That's how much the X Division means to both men.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
looking for a suplex. Miguel with hit.
Back of something who's trapped. Stuffing the head.
Oh, super kick to the face.
What to the face and now to the back of the head. Jake in a precarious position here. Look, now he's trying to reach for Trey Miguel here. He's trying to grab his foot, trying to stop him.
Oh, Meteor. That's game 2, 3. Trey Miguel retained. That was a great match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still X Division champion, Trey Miguel.
That was a great match. I will tell you that right now, man. That was probably Jake Something's best match in Impact. That was a great match, man, to start the show. And the crowd was white hot for the show. This was the right opener. This was the right opener. Great match. Trey Miguel is still the X Division champion, as he should. And I don't know who takes the belt for Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel should not drop that championship for a while. So, great match to start the show. Trey Miguel and Jake Something killed it. And we're moving on to the next match. Man, that was... Whew. That was probably one of my favorite X Division matches this year. All right, now we just sit and wait on the next match. Deonna Purrazzo champ challenge. Okay. Jay White versus Alice Shelley is going to be fantastic. Alice, can you please check who's fighting Roman? Let me go on WWE's Twitter and see if they're posting anything from the show. I don't know who's fighting Roman at the show. Rate the Road on GCW. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Yeah, once I'll keep refreshing Twitter and I'll refresh refresh Wrestling Inc. to see who's facing Roman and who's gonna face Brock. Because apparently WWE is filming Brock's match and they'll post it on social media or YouTube. And apparently it's going to be playing into the Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar storyline at WrestleMania. So, like I said, I can see Brock Lesnar losing the WWE Championship tonight. Because they're not ending the brand split. They still want 2 champions, so... And he wasted everybody's time. So why not just have Brock lose the championship tonight? Even though that's hot potato booking again with the WWE Championship. But you're not ending the brand split. So why are you wasting our time? Someone give me Deonna Purrazzo versus Athena. Hey, we can get that in Impact. We can get that in AEW. Since AEW brought ROH and Deonna Purrazzo is the ROH Women's Champion, we can get that in Impact or AEW. So yeah. Alex, what about Roman faces Brock tonight? So why would they put the match on a house show just to see it again on WrestleMania? It won't look good. It's not gonna, and it's gonna lose the intrigue going into WrestleMania. Like I said, they're not ending the brand split. There's still gonna be 2 champions. So why waste our time? I don't get it. I don't get W's logic. They don't know what unification means. Like, come on now. You gotta get better.
Introducing first, representing and accompanied by Honor No More, from Boston, Massachusetts, Edwards. He is the leader of Honor No More.
Who do you want to win the face of the Revolution ladder match? I would say give it to Ricky Starks. But here's another problem. Here's another booking situation that Tony Khan has messed up. Apparently, the winner of the face of the Revolution ladder match will face Sammy Guevara on the March 16th episode of AEW Dynamite. Once again, why win the face of the Revolution ladder match and not build off a storyline to go to Battle of the Belts or take it to Double or Nothing? Keith Lee for me. If Keith Lee wins this match, then you're gonna have no choice but to take the belt off Sammy and give it to Keith Lee. Alex, what if a new star? I don't know who you're talking about. But yeah. Like, Sammy Guevara's TNT title booking has just been backwards. Well, that's true, yeah. Because if Keith Lee wins it, Wardlow, Hobbs, Starks, if any of those 4 guys win it, then you're going to have no choice but to take the belt off Sammy. What if a new star faces Roman and Brock? Someone like Austin Theory, I wouldn't mind. When is Battle of the Belts? Battle of the Belts is supposed to be taped on April 15th, so I'm assuming they'll air it on April 16th. They're supposed to be doing a live Rampage that night, so Battle of the Belts will be pre-taped, which I don't like as well. I don't like it. But why don't you just take the face of the Revolution match and just build off a storyline instead of having to rush through the match and have the match next week? And Sammy Guevara is supposed to face Scorpio Sky, the Dynamite after Revolution, which is the 9th. So I just don't get their booking. Moose versus Heath. Pick your winner. I got Moose. Alright, we got Eddie Edwards versus Rhino. Listening from Jamaica. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate the support.
That he did when he said
Yeah, some representative from Jamaica out here watching my channel.
Edwards trying to get away from Rhino. And now dipping over to his family. And trying to bait Rhino to get into this sea of Honor No More. Edwards is hiding. He's going where he feels protected. I understand the instinct. Again, it's the emotion of Rhino that Edwards is counting on, trying to bait him, now trying to go right past the referee. Rhino, too smart. He's not going to fall for that one. Good on Rhino for not giving in. Keeping the focus in the ring, because that's where he's going to get the revenge that he wants. That 1, 2, 3. Oh. Eddie Edwards, he finally broke his piece. Oh. A number of weeks ago on Impact Wrestling on Access TV, saying that he felt like he'd been let down by Impact Wrestling, that he'd constantly been a good soldier, that he'd stood up for this company, wanted to be the one to fight for the Impact World title when Kenny Omega held the championship, wanted to be the one to bring it back to Impact Wrestling. And I get that. It always hurts to be the one to feel like you've always been there and then be overlooked. That's a feeling nobody can get over. But it sounds like Eddie Edwards is more trying to save himself, and here we go now. Edwards amongst Team Impact. Foreign waters per se. And and the official is dealing with Honor No More on the other side. They didn't see Team Impact make contact.
Hey, come on, they put their hands on
someone in this matchup. I mean, shouldn't that be a disqualification, maybe? The match continues. That's Honor No More's fault. I don't know about that. They didn't touch anybody. It's Matt Taven's fault. Right to the face. Eddie Edwards now. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. With a K. With the kendo stick. Already? We're already breaking down to this? Sleep on the couch.
I can't wait to see after win the Raw Women's Championship.
Maria Kanellis is livid. Swan is loving it. So Maria Kanellis was trying to add a kendo stick to Eddie Edwards. This match is still underway. It's still official, by the way. That's right. As if Honor No More didn't have enough upset rides in the group. I know Alicia Edwards and Eddie have had a very tense several days here since Eddie made his decision to join Honor No More. Was thinking about the belly-to-belly there. Eddie Edwards trying to stop Rhino right in the middle of the ring. Oh, right to the gut. And that dropped Eddie Edwards to his knees. I spoke to Rhino earlier today. Tripped up by Taven. And the official didn't see it. He was checking on Eddie Edwards. I mean, I hate to say it, but Team Impact put their hands on Eddie before. Turn him out, fair play. And Team Impact was trying to get the referee's attention. Edwards, the full mount there on Rhino. What are the eyes of Eddie Edwards? There's been a new fire, pun intended, lit inside Eddie Edwards since he joined this new family of his, as he calls it.
Who should be our first opponent?
Earlier today, honestly, first met Eddie Edwards back in 2012. They competed against each other in Ring of Honor. That night, Eddie Edwards put 11 staples in Rhino's head. And he said that night, he earned my respect as a brother. He's in the big 5 count here along the ropes.
Bailey can come back and they can continue their feud. They were supposed to have an match, but Bailey got hurt.
Well, everybody knows in a fight,
maybe Bailey comes back and they continue their feud that they were supposed to continue last year.
Get double up on it.
Brian
Edwards is in a terrible circumstance right now. I believe he's got 9 people to try and keep a track of, plus 2 people in the ring. Like I said before, whenever all these whenever all these wrestlers are out there, whenever Team Impact is out there, whenever Honor No More is out there, they are 1 second away from chaos. And every last second there, as Edwards went to the eyes, is flirting with the line of being disqualified. The emotions are so high. I almost don't think either one of these guys would care. I know Rhino will do anything to rip Eddie Edwards limb from limb. Imagine making the towns with a man for 10 years, a brother in the locker room, a member of Team Impact at one point. These two both have represented his company, and now Rhino seeing what Eddie Edwards has become. That's why almost more than anyone, Rhino feels betrayed. But Eddie's a man of conviction. Oh, and that's a hard thing to fight when you believe in something. Edwards is taking command.
Rhino comes over close one.
Mess with the Rhino, you get the horn. Oh, shoulder first right into the guts. Doesn't want that to happen, and now here we start to go.
Chris Sabin with a super kick on the outside.
Now center of the ring. Edwards with an opening. It's a melee race. But what I was going to say, look at ringside, it's popping off already. Team Impact here, taking out Honor No More. It's spilled into chaos once again. And Steelz into the field. Bodies everywhere. How's Swan doing in the ring? Now Rick Swan looking to take off here, and looking to take flight.
Okay.
Takes out everybody.
As if Brian Hammer didn't have enough to deal with. He's got people flying over his head, literally, and now.
But what is Will Mack doing?
Well, you know what he's doing. He's taking for it, too!
Edwards in the kendo stick was going after Rhino. Oh, the DDT by Macklin. Macklin preventing Edwards from going after Rhino and Kenny.
Okay. I'm sorry, but it's like.
Help set up Eddie for the goal.
Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Macklin just turned on Team Impact? Okay.
With the official dealing with all this madness on the outside.
What's up, man? How are you doing on this fine Saturday? Can't wait for Revolution tomorrow. Speaking of AEW, what's your thoughts on Paige Van Zandt's signing with it? Wasted signing. I don't think they should Tony Khan should sign him.
Let Macklin know exactly how they feel. This match is broken into absolute bedlam.
And somehow Rhino Edwards continues. Oh, still knee party. Cover by Edwards. Pins Rhino.
Yeah, this match was booked poorly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Eddie Edwards. A harsh
Eddie Edwards, Rhino, this match was booked poorly. In my honest opinion, there was no need for the Honor No More guys to come out. There was no need for the Impact guys to come out. There was no need for this. There was no need. Now, Steve Macklin coming out, I didn't mind him coming out and turning on Rhino, but that was it. This match was all over the place, and I did not like that. I did not like that. There's no need for Honor No More guys to come out with Eddie Edwards. There's no need for Impact guys to come out with Rhino. They all just could have stayed in the locker room, no interference, just could have got a clean one-on-one, and Steve Macklin still could have came in and interfered. I don't know why this match was just booked all over the place. It never got started to begin with, in my honest opinion. It just never got started. Yeah, I agree with you. What was that? What was that? That was a waste of our time. You didn't need the Honor No More guys to come out. You didn't need the Impact guys to come out. If you wanted them to have a brawl, you could have just did a backstage brawl, a backstage segment. That's what you could have did. But no, you have to have them come out and fight all over the place, and then the match wasn't even centered around Eddie Edwards and Rhino. This is shitty booking, one-on-one. Shitty booking one-on-one, folks. I'm telling you. That was not good. I didn't like that. It was sloppy. It was ugly. I didn't like it. Complete trash booking, man. Complete trash. Yeah, the crowd was so hot, but I just didn't like that. Did you watch the Vince interview? Yes, I did. WWE Impact Wrestling. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, man. This is WWE booking. You didn't need the Honor No More guys out. You didn't need the Impact guys out. Could have left them backstage. Let Eddie Edwards and Rhino go at it. Complete waste of our time. Alex, maybe Roman or Brock faces Omos. That makes no sense. I don't even want to see Omos in the ring. My bad, what happened? Not to do something. No, I was just ranting about that Edwards and Rhino match. How it was poorly booked. It was all over the place. It was ugly and sloppy. I just didn't like it. I just did not like it. You have the Honor No More guys and the Impact guys brawling out, and then Maria trying to give Eddie a kendo stick and trying to interfere in the match. So quick. The match didn't even start for 5 minutes, and Maria is already getting thrown out. I don't get it. Can't believe Vince said he cares about his audience. LOL, yeah. It's more like, let me do things my way because it's such good to me. Yeah. All right, we got the Influence coming out. We got Madison Rayne and Neil Dashwood coming out. And maybe our good old buddy Bruce is running things in Impact Wrestling. Yeah. Maybe Bruce Pritchard's booking this show. I don't know. And we were supposed to have this match for 3 months. No, 2 months, and it got canceled twice. So here comes the inspiration. Alex, do you believe Eddie Edwards as a heel? I would say he's grown on me. But we'll see what happens. Am I buying it? Not fully, but halfway. Best NFL team. I'm a Texans fan, but they're not the best team. Best team, I would give it to the... I would honestly give it to the... You got to give the Bengals credit and the Rams. What'd you think of AEW hitting the 1 million mark in ticket sales for Double or Nothing in one day? Hey, just goes to show that fans want to come out to a product that is good. When the shows are good, when the product is good, and you rock consistent television, fans want to go out their way to see their shows. They want to put the plane tickets, they want to put the flights, they want to put the hotels to come out and see your show. Congrats to them for hitting the 1 million mark in one day. Congrats. Alex, WWE is better than AEW? Get out. Nope, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. Nope. I'm not. I'm not doing that, man. I'm pretty sure yep. I'm not doing that.
Show. All hollow on the inside.
There's Jesse McKay to start things off against.
We're not doing this WWE AEW comparison. We're not doing this AEW Impact comparison. We're not doing these comparisons.
So there's
you go on the WWE channel and you say that stuff. You're not coming to my doing it.
As this one starts,
you sit back, you watch the stream, and you chill.
A shoulder tackle.
I try my hardest to make this stream fun for everybody.
Might want to focus on your opponent.
Alex, which world title is your favorite in pro wrestling? The AEW World Championship. It's my favorite.
Great job there to drop to Neil Dashwood. Now Dashwood rolling away to the corner and makes a tag to Madison Rayne. Multi-time knockouts world champion, in my opinion, a future Impact Hall of Famer.
It's
100% pedigree speaks for itself.
Tag.
The inspiration
It looks like
take Madison Rain lightly.
I hate those comparisons. Like, bro, chill out. Yeah, that's why I kick them out.
Recently scored a pinfall.
You're not gonna be doing this.
Madison Rain.
You sit back, you watch the stream, you
Not to
have
mention
fun.
the team of Madison Rain and Caleb with a K is
If you don't like what I have to say,
inspiration
get
on
out.
that match as well.
I won't lose sleep, and it's not gonna break my heart.
But this is where it counts. This is where the championship is on the line. Anything can happen here. This is a totally different situation. The Influence are ready for this. Sweeps the leg and the cover to retain the titles, and Madison Rain able to escape. Another cover, 1 count, kick out. Oh, and Rain went for a single leg takedown there. No, slide by one half of the champs. Kick out at 1. Back and forth, great counter wrestling here. Cover, kick out. Cassie Lee able to control Madison Rain. Big night in the knockouts division. The double champ Deonna Purrazzo has her champ challenge still to come. At the same time, Mickie James will defend her Impact Knockouts World Championship against Tasha Steelz here at Sacrifice. Right now, it is those Impact Knockouts World Tag Team Championships. They're on the line. And I feel like Caleb is a big reason that the Influence have gotten to this point, and it's a shame he's not here. I do have to agree with you. It has been a big part of them getting to this point. In fact, you know, let's start a hashtag right now, world. Hashtag Caleb cares. Caleb with a K, cares with a K. Let's do it. That's what's saving Rain. Now the Influence doubling over the champions. Great teamwork. Great teamwork. Mocking the inspiration. That's inspiring. Showing
It's
Louisville
thing, you like WWE inspiring. They're watching channel that's WWE content only. You like pro wrestling, they watching channel whose content is pro wrestling like Alex.
knocking down the challengers.
I cover pro wrestling. I criticize
Jesse won the titles in her Impact debut at Bound for Glory back in October last year. Trying to
I don't
keep the
hate watching
win
these
rolling. Oh, look
I
at this.
criticize the products because
I
just want pro wrestling to get better. Oh,
face first into the canvas.
that was nasty.
Beautiful. Oh, and Jesse gets involved. Well, now Madison Rain sending Jesse to the post right in front of us. This match breaking down quick, but at the end of it is Madison Rain standing tall. Jesse went face first off the steel post, and now Rain and McKay, the two legal competitors, in the ring to win the titles, and a kick out by McKay. That's okay though. Madison Rain has Jessie McKay right where she wants her now. Meanwhile, I don't see any Cassie Lee on the apron at the moment. Jesse's in bad place. And Cassie Lee, she was trying to go after both members of the Influence and paid for it going into the apron. Tennille Dashwood is floating around out here close to our announce table. So getting her bearings, getting her wherewithal. Here she is. Back to your screen there as Rain is hammering away on Jessie. Could quickly turn into a 2-on-1 affair. I was just about to say, again, look around the ring. It's pretty much what it's broken down into. It's what the MO Influence always did. They did this against Decay. Took out Rosemary to have basically a 2-on-1 match that Decay was allowed.
All right, they had trouble selling tickets for the show.
Versus the Influence. Granted, that's not exactly the case. You see this? A little bit of taunting. Saying, oh, come on, go get the tag. But there's nobody there. Just letting Jessie know she's all alone. Oh, playing the psychological game, too. I love it. Dashwood back in, legal into the match. And this should just be a matter of time if Jessie McKay can't make a tag with Cassie Lee. You would think so. The Influence having fun at this point. Tag. Making a statement. Well, to that point, why have fun when this has been months in the making? Get the job done. Well, that's exactly it, though. This has been months of the inspiration ducking now. So they're going to enjoy putting some punishment on Jessie McKay here. Jessie McKay caught in the corner.
Oh, she's grabbing Jessica McKay hair.
Jessie McKay using the bulk of the 5 count. Using every bit of it to inflict as much damage as humanly possible. Oh, right to the spine.
Hey man, how you doing? I ain't doing good, Dale Shelton. How about you? Welcome to the stream.
Jesse McKay's defenseless right now. Frequent tags from the influence.
Still hung up there. Now finally freed. But yes, these frequent tags. Always keeping your partner fresh. If you go into the cover, goes to the Dashwood.
Championship kick out.
Credit to Jesse McKay. After all of that punishment, still managing to stay in this. But
I'll keep checking the updates
no
on the
partner
NXT
to
show.
tag.
Wow, we have no matches going on. Wow, there's like little breaks and stuff.
Tasha trying to control Jesse McKay, and now Madison Rain rushes in. Clothesline from Jesse.
Okay, McKay still got a lot of fight left.
But when I'm going to watch the Wood Back movie,
Across the floor, you can see Cassie Lee something to stir there on the
by the
left
way,
side
what
of
do you
the
got for
screen.
UFC 272 tonight? I got covered 2 minutes.
Knee right to the face. Yes! Tag made.
Cassie Lee has name, okay.
Cassie Lee on the influence.
And despite the beatdown earlier, there's a lot of fire in Cassie Lee.
Stopping around to Neil Dashwood. Madison Rain pays for getting involved. Oh, and a kick right there to Dashwood.
How quickly this matchup has changed in the favor of the Inspiration.
Oh, nice.
A scorpion style kick there.
Flexibility from Lee into the suplex cover.
Oh, and a kick out.
Kiss out.
Beautiful fisherman suplex there, middle of the ring, but could not retain the titles.
The influence to Neil Dashwood kicks out.
Tag made. Chance of Inspiration here in Louisville. Think about the idolizer.
Dashwood kicks me off.
Finish this to the Inspiration.
The crowd here mispronouncing influence apparently, as Jesse McKay still fighting knee to the face there.
Trying to set up. Oh! A knee did go into the face after all. Great teamwork kick out by
Dashwood kicks out.
Credit where credit is due. All that teamwork was very, very impressive, but the influence stayed in this one. Neil Dashwood keeps kicking out. She's a very impressive competitor. Somebody's going to have to bust out something big to win this one.
Tag made. Cassie is legal against Neil Dashwood. Whoa. What about a double suplex there? Dashwood able to escape free.
Neil's still fighting. Cassie with a bit of a cheap shot from behind, if you ask me.
Oh, speaking of cheap shots, the official didn't see the contact.
That's
Oh, the spotlight! The spotlight!
What?
We could have new champions!
Oh, Cassie kicks out. Now people say that Cody's going to be at NXT. He's supposed to change the situation now. Here we go. Facts.
I can't believe it. What the hell is Caleb doing out here? They told him not to come out ringside.
I mean, bless him for it.
Continues. Oh, big spin kick by Cassie. There's the Dashwood.
Okay. I'm about to say, what up? He's going to watch. He's taking one of the titles.
He must have a plan here.
The official didn't see Dashwood
Oh my.
with the title. Cover on Cassie.
Okay, we got new tag team
Here
champions.
are your winners, the new Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, The Influence.
Inspiration have suffered their first tag team.
They suffered their first loss in the company. Wow. This wasn't. It was a solid match. Not gonna lie. I don't think they should have. I don't think they should have won the titles, in my opinion. I think the Inspiration should have kept them, but they had a. Yeah. There was really no other teams for the Inspiration. I think they ran through everybody. Yeah, they ran through. Yeah, they ran through everybody, I believe. Nobody saw that coming. Why, Alex? Yeah. My boy, are you okay with the inspiration illusion? Because I think they ran through everybody. They need to get some more tag teams in that division. And they need to sign more talent. Yeah. They they might have ran through everybody. And then the Tenille Dash rule was the only one that they had left. Yeah. I don't agree with the decision, but WWE social media team called Becky Lynch the GOAT. For some reason, I don't feel like WWE will end the feud between Brock and Roman at WrestleMania. Yeah. Yeah, Becky Lynch is not a GOAT. Dummies. Ah. Ow, my back. My lower back. I'm sorry, y'all. It looks like I strained it. It looks like I did. But yeah. Even though I like Becky and all, she's nowhere near a GOAT, especially right now. Becky Lynch is one of the most overrated wrestlers, man, out there. I believe in my honest opinion. Becky Lynch is not the GOAT. Come on now. WWE social media team is out of their minds. And then WWE goes and posts something saying, "Oh, will Ronda Rousey be the first winner to tap out Charlotte Flair?" Excuse me, didn't Sasha Banks, didn't Asuka, didn't Becky, I believe, didn't Natalya, didn't they tap out Becky Lynch? Didn't they tap out Charlotte? Oh my God, how stupid can they be? Alex Ramirez versus Cody Rhodes for the World Heavyweight Championship tonight. I don't know why Cody should not show up. Like, if it's not televised, why is he showing up? Sasha and Asuka and Natalya and Becky all tapped her out. Yeah, they all tapped Charlotte out. I don't know why. How stupid can WWE be? They all push this narrative that Charlotte is the greatest of all time. WWE want to push this narrative that Becky is the best of all time. No, she's not. Which Impact Plus shows next? Emergence or Hardcore Justice? I think it will be Under Siege in May. April is one of their major pay-per-views, Rebellion. Becky will be losing the belt. Yes, hopefully. Get the championship off of Becky. I am tired of Becky. I'm tired of this Becky and Charlotte agenda claiming that they're the greatest of all time. I'm tired of that agenda. I'm just tired of it. got this big time. Yeah, get this big time Bex gimmick. Like, give it to that, man. So overrated. She's not even a heel. She can't even play a heel role, bro. Fans are still cheering for Becky. Yeah, Becky is not a heel. Alice Roman Reigns is the real people's champion, not some loser named The Rock. Much respect for him. But yeah, Becky and Charlotte is not even the best in their entire women's division. I would highly take a Roxy, even though I would highly take a Roxy over Becky and Charlotte. I will highly take. Tell me PCO is coming up by himself and not those Honor No More guys. Okay, he is. Yeah, not these. I would legit. I'm not BSing y'all. I would take Roxy over Becky and Charlotte. I'm serious. I'm serious right now. I would take Roxy over Becky and Charlotte. I would take Candice LeRae over Becky and Charlotte. I would take Dakota Kai over Becky and Charlotte. I would even take... I would take Io Shirai over Becky and Charlotte. I'm definitely taking Sasha and Bayley over Becky and Charlotte. And Naomi. And Shayna Baszler, even though she's been like god-awful on the main roster. And Bianca Belair. And Rhea Ripley. They're not even the best in their division. Like, come on now. When Roxy comes to WWE, you put this woman as the next big thing in your women's division. Asuka, yeah, I'll put Asuka over Becky and Charlotte. All right, JONAH versus PCO.
He was sent out of the Impact Zone ring by PCO this past week on Access TV.
And right away, this one kicks off in a slugfest. I don't think this is going to be a catch-style wrestling match here tonight.
I think JONAH was biting PCO.
Takes an animal to fight an animal. Takes a monster to fight a monster.
Look at PCO trying to line up the body of JONAH. Getting back in. PCO trying to pick up a head of steam on a neck breaker.
We know the power and strength of JONAH, but we also know exactly how much PCO is willing to do to himself and his opponents to get the win.
And once again, sending JONAH out of the ring, much like we saw this past week on Access TV.
Not a lot of competitors can say they've done that.
The action is right in front of us. The rubble from the commentator position of Brian Myers has been cleared. This is one of those matches where you might as well get the ring out of the way so these two can fight.
No kidding. They'll need a whole field. They need a whole country to fight in the way these guys want to go at it.
Count of 4. Both at the count of 10 to get back inside the ring. Count of 6. Face first into the post goes JONAH.
Finally, PCO seems like he's registering the referee's count. Just to break it and continue this brawl.
Resets the 10 count, and JONAH fires back. The man went face into a steel post and still standing.
Oh, snap.
Sweep into the ramp.
And not for nothing, look at PCO just rising to his feet. Take a look at side Russian suplex, bam, right into the steel.
And PCO is back on his feet and a headbutt from JONAH.
You see PCO start to wobble a little there, but I feel like it'll take a lot more to chop this tree down.
Oh, and a shot. Levels PCO. JONAH's here, and once more from JONAH.
He's back at 30 once more.
Okay.
PCO fires back.
Chops of his own. Neither one guy giving an inch. Ooh.
PCO relentless.
PCO has been through decades
Oh,
of
Sean,
problems.
breaking news to go to be a blessing. Yeah. He would.
But I don't know.
Oh, Jordan gets taken out the ring.
Just like we saw this past week.
Oh, God. Tope suicide through the second rope. 54 years old, this guy still doing stuff like this.
Damage does he do to
What's
himself in the
his
process?
He does not care. That's what I'm saying. Willing to do anything and everything to his own body just to hurt his opponent.
And both men, astonishingly, are back up to their feet.
The toughness, the resilience in both these men.
I just read your comment. You literally said the same thing.
Look where Jonah is.
This is a dangerous place.
This is just a position that PCO pines for. Going up to the top turnbuckle. Thinking about the...
Oh, my God.
Take a look. This guy's crazy, using his body as a battering ram against JONAH.
And then boom, the de-animator off the top. PCO, he crashed onto the floor.
And when was the last time you saw JONAH just prone on the mat like that? Thankfully not for long as the top dog gets to his feet.
All unable to clear out the leg of PCO. Trying to slow down the French-Canadian Frankenstein.
What is JONAH thinking
Oh,
of?
God.
Good God.
Dude, all that weight.
We've got at least over 600. Whoa.
Oh, my God. That's... Shoot, a superplex off the top rope.
Nearly caved in.
What happened? JONAH superplex PC off the top rope.
It bounced nearly 6 inches
That's a lot
off
of weight,
the
man.
floor.
Over 600
The
pounds.
absolute massive
Coming down.
humanity between these two men coming off the very top rope.
That's a lot of
To
weight.
the count of 10 to get back up to their feet or risk disqualification. I say PCO's not a man, he's not human.
But JONAH,
Count of 6.
JONAH proving he can hang right there with the human freak.
And they'll both back up to their feet well before the 10 count. The monster fight continues here at Sacrifice. Ooh. Not only ignited PCO.
And no way.
German suplex.
We don't know who's facing him, bro.
But JONAH right up to his feet, return.
I'm going to Drew.
PCO gets back up.
That's a lot of weight.
Clothesline.
Ross from Minute Clutch Entertainment. Yeah, man, I love Ross.
These two
Great time.
one another.
What's gonna work? What's gonna put down PCO?
Oh, JONAH with DDT. God.
Keeps coming.
What is gonna stop this monster? JONAH has given him almost everything in the book.
Suplex to PCO.
Oh, Tucson.
Maybe, but look at PCO.
Oh, you have, come on, Roger. Oh, thank you. Go get up, bro. You can't have this shit.
Apparently what is dead may never die. PCO is still alive in this matchup.
Oh, no, JONAH going to the top rope.
Top, thinking about
That's a lot of weight.
PCO is back up.
Okay, what's going on with the production?
How this freak keeps rising up is beyond me. How both these athletes stay in this one is incredible.
Oh my God. Is that about to do a hurricane lava? Wow. What is going on with the camera? It's like fading in and out or something like that. Bro, somebody fix this camera.
I have no idea the last time I saw a man the size of PCO, a freaking monster the size of PCO, go 100 can run off the top rope like that, let alone to an athlete the size of Jonah. Oh my God. He's not done.
Jonah's down.
PCO to the top rope. He's going for a moonsault. Oh, we got him. 1, 2. What? Jonah's kiss out. I thought that was it right there, man. Roman's facing himself on screen for the championship. Let me go check and see. Maybe. I don't know.
This is something else.
PCO signaling that it's time to end this, and Jonah sends to roll out.
Gets out of dodge. Jonah's seen enough. Jonah's still wobbly on his feet there.
Oh! PCO running to the steel steps.
Into the steel steps.
Now Jonah rearranging the furniture here on the outside. Looks like he's got some bad intentions ahead. The PCO head and neck already slammed into those stairs, and now what's next? No way.
God, he's gonna.
Whoa.
God. Oh, he's gonna tombstone power drive him.
No.
Oh, a tombstone power drive on the steel steps. Oh my God. Why the FMSU here title matches? If it's a house show, it's not televised. I honestly don't know, man. But somebody is filming Brock's back, just gonna play a part in the women in Brock's storyline.
Firmly on the stairs. He's still moving. I know he's a monster, Tom, but
Oh, he's going for it again?
there's a spine somewhere in that flesh, and it's been impacted. No way.
Jonah's gonna spike him.
Trying to stop.
Jonah, he's got piece up. Oh my God. This dude powerbomb on the floor.
Look at the back of that head of PCO.
I'm in New York at a WWE house show, man. Are you at NXT?
Jonah has obliterated the Frankenstein.
Jody going to the top rope, man. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. Oh, he's dead.
To the head, to the
1, 2, 3. That was a good match. I enjoyed it. Jonah takes the dub.
JONAH!
That was a good match, man.
PCO unlocked.
That was a good match. I enjoyed it. Jonah and PCO killed it. This was probably my second favorite Jonah match. This one with Josh Alexander was good. Hard to kill, and I seen it in person. But man, that was another one. This is another one of my favorite Jonah matches from Impact. Man, Jonah and PCO tore the house down, man. Not gonna lie. Oh God. Is he okay? Yeah, man, because that tombstone on the steel steps, that power bomb on the floor from Jonah off the steel steps, and then the big Jonah splash. Boy, that would have took the win out of anybody. That would have took the win out of me. But JONAH and PCO tore the house down, man. Not gonna lie. And we got an interview with Jay White, the Switchblade. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite Impact matches this year. Jeez, man, JONAH and PCO killed it, man. Guys, I'm gonna step away. Do not get off the stream. I'm just going to get me a bottle of water, and then I'll come right back. All right. Put y'all on mute. All right, I'm back. Okay, what's the word? All right, Alex Shelley versus Jay White is coming up. All right. Oh, Jay White already made his entrance? Okay. All right. Okay.
A lot of time has passed.
All right, Jay White versus Alex Shelley
right now.
Oh, and by the way, did I tell you, Jay White single-handedly sold out Madison Square Garden? Ask him yourself, I'll tell you.
As Gia Moore pointed out, Jay White's first match in New Japan Pro Wrestling was against Alex Shelley, and in fact, when White moved to America to continue to pursue pro wrestling, he lived in Detroit with Alex Shelley. First opportunities that White received here in America, you could argue were because of his friend, his mentor, Alex Shelley. Once upon a time, he teamed up with the Motor City Machine Guns that formed a group called Search and Destroy. That's how close White was with Shelley.
Alex Shelley almost imitating Jay White in his early years on his excursion over here in America, which is a very important part of a lot of the young lions from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Part of their journey is to go on excursion to other countries like America, like Europe, like England, stuff like that. And Alex Shelley took Jay White under his wing.
A variety of standing switches there, and you can see all over the face of Jay White. Deep breath there, facing the veteran in Shelley. So maybe White a little thrown early?
No. Thrown is going too far there, Tom, but contemplative, thinking out all the options. I told you, Jay White is a thinking man's wrestler. The reputation of both men preceding them here in Louisville. Great respect shown for both athletes. Love to see that as well.
Grabbed by the hair, Jay White trying to gain an advantage here. Whoa, that means center on the ring, drop toe hold. Nice job here by Shelley, but despite how the years continue on.
Okay, Alex, I don't know what you
Of pro wrestling, his joy within the ring, and also his athleticism continues to keep pace.
Having a little fun there at the expense of Jay White. A little peck on the head, but you know, hey, sunshine, I'm back. Remember me?
Listen, this back elbow there by Jay White, right on the ear of Alex Shelley. That'll completely disorient. Ooh. Listen, this version of Jay White, the switchblade, only emerged in 2017. Alex Shelley might be looking at a man that he doesn't even really recognize anymore.
Oh, 100%. And I think that's Jay White's whole point. I am not the young boy. Wait, the young lion that you first met.
There it's getting feisty in the corner.
It is the job of a student to best their teacher. It is the job of a student to take everything they learn and be better than when they first started. Jay White has done that and then some.
Oh, back elbow. You hear the shove there right to the back of the head. Now, to the left elbow. Shelley was a part of the very first sacrifice event back in 2005.
Beautiful footwork there from Alex Shelley. As Jay White looks to get out of dodge, catch a breather a little bit. Control the pace of this matchup.
On the move, Shelley. Fought out a baseball slide. White able to evade. Now Shelley. Elbow right to the throat.
And you know, with all the history here, this is going to be one of those matches where both wrestlers know each other so well.
Shelley rolls back inside, resets the referee's 10 count, and continues the punishment. Shelley's having a blast right now here at Sacrifice. Mocking the name Switchblade.
That's like Roman. Oh! That's like Roman said should not be for house show. They're just SmackDown for another Birmingham because yes.
Some home turf advantage virtually here inside the Impact Zone.
Alex Shelley making a big part of his career here.
Oh, he's on the top rope.
And I do love, look how game Alex Shelley showed up for this matchup. That's all Jay White would ever want.
Oh, beautiful. Right for the cross body from the apron. Double knees by White.
Into that, I'll make Alex Shelley think maybe once or twice about trying to have fun with Jay White like he was earlier in this matchup.
Oh, White made think about a suplex there. Went back to the left arm and did shut it. Around the right arm now. Oh, breaker.
Shelley keep going for that arm of Jay White, focusing on a body part, but Jay has had an answer for it pretty much every single time.
Well, White's got to worry about the borders.
Roman should be there. He should not be
over the years.
Roman should put him over.
From Shelley. Oh! Caught on the top rope and a little turnabout fair play from the Switchblade.
I think he's still listening. Yeah, he's facing Seth. I just got worried.
There you you go, and encouraging his former mentor. Telling him he's got it. You want to play with me, I'll play with you.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, driven into the apron. Oh, this is the ruthlessness of Jay White. Making the fans endure what happens to this Impact Wrestling legend. And White rolls back inside the ring, resets the referee's 10 count.
Jay White doesn't care about that. He's here to prove that he's a legend in his own right, in his own time. Even though he's still relatively young in his career, he's accomplished so much, and he's making sure his mentor knows that.
Shelley inside, into the cover, to the leg, and a kick out, and one.
Now people start photoshopping of Cody making his entrance at MSG. LOL.
Jay White at the No Surrender event, he defeated Eric Shelley in their first time ever clash of Violent by Design, and then later that night, completely rearranged Bullet Club exploded. Tamatonga and Tongaloa, the Good Brothers back into the fold with the Bullet Club. So much has happened for one of the strongest factions in the history of professional wrestling.
That's exactly why it had to happen. Jay White is carrying a legacy on his shoulders that is Bullet Club. He needs to have the very best and brightest in his clan.
Cut down with a back elbow.
And if you don't make that cut, you're out. And right now, Alex Shelley's out.
The calm, cool demeanor of Jay White coming back into play. Like about a pump handle, backbreaker. Cover, hook to both legs, and a kick out.
The
I
Jay
keep
White
refreshing on Twitter, nothing on
he
this
gets
match.
the better about him. There is no wrestler on the planet who can perform quite like him.
You use the word air, and that is something that is in a deficit right now for Alex Shelley. This has been a great job by Jay White to attack the midsection right after the throat at one point, trying to affect the breathing of his opponent.
Simple science, can't breathe, you can't fight.
Yeah, because Russell Volks put on Twitter that someone from WWE said
Center of the ring,
told him that
set up for a suplex.
keep your eyes focused on the burn tonight.
Shelley suffers a
Keep your eyes focused on the burn.
full-arm shiver.
Something big is about to set up to happen. I don't know.
Shelley showing his former friend. He's still got a lot of fight left in him.
Remember who the mentor was?
Oh, Shelley comes back with forearm.
Jay White. Plenty of speed still.
I was just about to say. The speed, the snap.
And Money in the Bank orders should be wrong. Pete Dunne.
Respect shown by the fans here in Louisville for these two wrestlers. Shelley and White here at Sacrifice. Oh, right to the face.
Now Shelley, we're going to send a message to White maybe that he hasn't quite learned as much as he thinks he has. That's a dangerous game to play with the switchblade.
Oh. Well, think about slice bread number 2. White in the corner now. Shelley sidestep.
Oh, nice.
Quick DDT.
And that is how quickly Jay White can turn a match around.
See Jay White just spinning up, grabbing in his midsection. Now he's trying to get his air out.
What's going on? Nothing. Jay White now it's going to put on a good match. That's all.
As intense as this is.
The conditioning of these two men is fantastic. Both came in fantastic shape. Oh, uppercut by White.
Nice.
Suplex middle of the ring.
Could be.
1, 2. Shelley, kiss out.
There's still the mind games at play, holding up that too so White can see it.
And this is important to Jay White. He's confident. He knows how good he is.
Trying to set him up maybe for the half-half suplex. Shelley able to block it.
But silencing your teacher, putting that kind of demon, that monkey on your back, and making sure you know that you can beat the one who taught you. It's a psychological thing, and Jay White needs it.
Oh! Jay White face first into that turnbuckle.
Shelley is not going to give that one up for free.
Both men having to the count of 10 to get back up to their feet. What a match here at Sacrifice. As is Shelley versus Jay White.
And it's not often you see Jay White in this kind of a predicament, this much peril.
You see Shelley motioning. Come on, get back up to your feet. Shelley wants more out of White.
He wants the best out of White. Look at that, come on! What kind of teacher is this, though? Let's go.
Wrapping the left arm, which Shelley targeted early on in the match.
Good for one is good for the other.
The official giving a warning to Jay White.
He got people warned that like Shelley.
Doesn't get disqualified. Oh, was trying to set him up. Shelley with a nice block.
Both wrestlers entwined, still fighting each other. And now,
Chopping Jay White.
For an exchange here between the two, but it's Jay White who simply levels Alex Shelley with a thunderous chop. And looks, you might want some more here. But a thunderclap of a knife-edge chop to the chest of Alex Shelley.
4.
You talk about a machine gun. Jay White,
5.
non-stop.
Good chop. Shelley crying, how many life is so damn hard last night. Now Shelley was grabbing shots.
Shelley trying to score Jay White.
That's 3. Oh, this with a forearm. Shelley with a forearm.
And there's a slugfest between these two.
Here we go.
Oh, got him.
Finally able to connect.
1, 2. Oh, foot on the rope.
Kudos to the veteran instincts of Alex Shelley, knowing to get his foot on that bottom rope. But once again, Jay White has turned the momentum of this matchup around very, very quickly. And once again, he's got his mentor on the ground now. Got him locked, set up for that half and half.
Nice! 1, 2. Oh, Jay White gets out.
Out of absolutely nowhere, Alex Shelley hit that sliced bread. Check out the sliced bread here, boom! Right out of that half and half position, but Jay White manages to get the shoulder up.
Considering how deep we are into this match, Shelley may not look effortless.
Incredible conditioning from the veteran. Now as it continues to fight.
Closing in on 20 minutes of competition between Shelley and White.
And there is no give in either athlete.
What a match. What a victory this would be for Alex Shelley to come out of virtually nowhere and defeat the leader of Bullet Club when so many eyes are on Jay White and the club right now.
Now something on the mind of the teacher, Alex Shelley.
Oh, Blade Runner, no. Shelley was going to steal the move. Oh, kids in the back of Switchblade. 1. Shelley was up. Jay White kicks out.
Now send it up. Going for the Border City stretch.
Trying to lock it in. Jay White is fighting with every inch of his being. He does not want this submission locked in. Jay White. Whoa,
Oh my God! Jay White got him. Blade runner. No. Shelley gets out of it. One. No.
Shelley turns it around. Now stretch.
Back and forth this is going, but now it is locked in. Jay White is in terrible, terrible territory.
Is Jay White going to tap out to his mentor, Alex Shelley?
What would this do to the momentum that Bullet Club has built over the last several months? Jay White crawling, scratching his way to try to get to the bottom rope.
Oh, Jay White gets the bottom rope.
Submission.
Alex Shelley got to break it up.
Shelley going to do it the hard way as White wouldn't relinquish. Both goes better
God.
to the left arm.
Seems only one crowd seen 16 and scared another.
Trying to hyperextend the elbow.
Trying to split the arm in half, but Jay White, you see the agony continuing.
Oh, Shelley. Insecurity. Jay White goes out the ring.
Outside, and he needs these precious seconds to recoup.
But Tom, I don't know if I've ever seen Jay White in this much jeopardy. Between that submission we just saw in the dead center of the ring, all the work Alex Shelley has done to the arm of the leader of the Bullet Club. And now he's going to fly!
Oh, no! Jay White caught him! Oh, play one on the apron! Shelley goes face first onto the apron, man.
Take a look, the blade runner right into the corner of the apron.
Count of 4 from the official. Count of 5. Both men up to the count of 10 to get back into the ring. White rolls in and resets the count.
He knows you can't win on the outside. As incredible as that counter was, you got to get this in the ring to win it.
And now White rolls inside. He wants to pin or submit his longtime trainer and mentor and friend.
Looking to put the exclamation point on the sentence. The period on that part of his career.
I'll go for one more blade runner.
Oh! Shelley hits the play runner. 1, 2. Oh, Jay White gets out. And he... Wow, bro. What a banger, bro. What a banger.
Dangerous territory.
Play transition on Shelley. Now White trying to scramble.
God. Oh, Jay White, play runner. He gets him. He got him. 1, 2, 3. And Jay White gets the win.
Here is your winner, Switchblade, Jay White.
We just witnessed an absolute
Wow. Match of the night, man. Match of the night. Junkie, get the fuck out of here. Match of the night, man. Match of the night. What a banger between Jay White and Alex Shelley, man. Great match. Match of the night. Hands down. Man, you see the smile on my face, man? You see the smile on my face? Wow. Alex won by submission called guillotine choke. Hold on. Man, that was the match of the night. You see the smile on my face, man? When you put on a good wrestling match like this, man, you instantly get a smile on my face. Whew. I wish I could get that on Mondays and Fridays. I wish I can get that on Mondays and Fridays. And I'm going to get that tomorrow as well. But Jay White, Alex Shelley, what a match. What a match. Match of the night. I got him out of there, man. I got him out of there. Someone roll up that junkie pack, please. LOL. Oh, man. Wrestling like that on Mondays and Fridays. Oh, man. I wish we could get that on Mondays and Fridays, but no. Vince McMahon said, "Hey, it's better to be a sports entertainer than a professional wrestler." Okay. Okay, here comes Deonna Purrazzo. We're gonna get the champ challenge coming up. Where's Deonna Purrazzo? She's coming out right now. She's making her entrance. The champ challenge. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna answer the call? It's gonna be very interesting. I think the AAA title will get defended. Unless she wants to keep defending the ROH title. The ROH title was good, you know? All right.
Victor FC President Shannon Knapp, who this weekend is being inducted into the International Sports Hall of Fame class of 2022 at the Arnold Sports Festival in Columbus. Right now, who's going to take the champ challenge?
Whoa.
Okay, Chelsea Green. She accepts the challenge. Okay. Nice. Chelsea Green puts the other person. I'll take it.
Chelsea Green.
And the legitimate best friends of real life. So let's see how that plays out. It should be a good match. They should give us a good match. It's gonna be interesting to see. So maybe, yeah, I'll take it. Chelsea Green versus Deonna Purrazzo. Take my money. It's gonna be interesting to see because I don't think Chelsea should beat Deonna for any championship, but let's say Chelsea loses the match, then comes back out, costs Mickie the champ, turns on Mickie, costs the championship, Tasha wins it. I'm down for that. Take my money, you know. All right, Chelsea, pick one. Which one you want, ROH or AAA? Randy Reynolds. Well, I pronounced it right. Okay, ROH women's title on the line. Okay. Yeah, because I believe Chelsea Green made some appearances for ROH before it closed down, and now it will be open back up since Jody Khan took it, man. All right, ring the bell.
Here's
All right, Deonna Purrazzo versus Chelsea Green.
about the Ring of
Here we
Honor
go.
Women's Championship.
Frankly, I love this decision by Chelsea Green. They understand what Green and James want to do. They want to face each other, champion and challenger. But what if Mickie James is able to knock off Tasha Steelz tonight? And what if Chelsea Green is able to beat Deonna Purrazzo right now for the Ring of Honor Women's World title? You get a champion versus champion match.
Or you could look at it this way, Tom. Maybe Chelsea doesn't think her friend Mickie James can get the job done tonight. So she's going to get a championship herself, or at least that's her goal.
Bit of a stalemate here early on between Purrazzo and Green.
Back and forth, like I said, both these competitors know each other very well. Not that anyone can know Deonna Purrazzo well enough to defeat her, however. But Chelsea Green goes way back, has a lot of accolades in her own right.
Shoulder tackle by Purrazzo, of course. Big news regarding the future of Ring of Honor this week in the world of professional wrestling. So whomever walks out of this matchup with the Ring of Honor Women's World title is going to have a busy schedule upcoming. I'll put it that way.
Very much so.
Yeah, because AEW brought in a bonus, so Deonna Purrazzo is going to be on. Oh, God.
Hard into the ring.
Dang. Yeah, Deonna Purrazzo is probably going to be on AEW TV pretty soon. With that ROH Women's title.
Take a look at it one more time, like a catapult through the roofs, crashing onto the rampway.
Now Chelsea Green, caught up by Purrazzo, center of the ring. Oh,
nice.
By the champ. Thus far, Deonna Purrazzo is perfect ever since instituting the champ challenge.
How generous, how benevolent of the virtuosa to offer this up. And just how good has she proven to be, not even knowing who her opponent is and getting victory after victory after victory.
Using the majority of the 5 count there. Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission inside the ring.
And this is where Deonna Purrazzo thrives, grinding her opponent down. All the flip-flop fly is very impressive, Chelsea. But when you get down on the mat with Deonna Purrazzo, it's a totally different story.
Nice.
Here's the cover by the champ and a kick out. Of course, Purrazzo won the Ring of Honor Women's World title from Roxy back in January. Impact Wrestling on Access TV. In her AAA Reina de Reinas title, she captured back in August, over 200 days with that championship.
Deonna Purrazzo carries the women's divisions of every place she goes, of every company she represents on her back.
Look at this, off the side, she lands her down into the Fujiwara armbar.
And we know Chelsea Green has had issues with that wrist, with that arm. So smart move of Deonna Purrazzo to go after it early.
And look at where the thumb of Purrazzo was right on the wrist. Trying to control Green, who was able to roll free for a moment. Purrazzo enjoying a significant power advantage in this match. Here's the cover and a kick out. Green is feeling that right now.
She feels every bit of it. Once again, Deonna grabbing that wrist, controlling Chelsea from one point. Picking apart a body part. And now stretching back, even more pressure applied. Great counter by Chelsea.
Doubles over Purrazzo. Green with a boot to the face. And another.
Not taking Deonna Purrazzo lightly. Move. Because then you get hit with a boot like that.
Purrazzo put the silver boot right through the face of Chelsea Green, basically. Sunset flip with the shoulders down, win the title and a kick out.
Purrazzo got
Purrazzo rolls right through.
Cover to retain, no. Now Green, here's the cover. Oh, and a kick out by Purrazzo.
How we got 16 people in here and we don't have 10
By
lights?
cover, shoulders down, kick out.
Someone smash.
Oh,
Someone smash your like button for 10 lights.
right back to the armbar. Goes the virtuoso.
Fujiwara armbar on Chelsea Green.
Going further back.
Oh, Purrazzo for the title and a kick out.
Oh, pump kicks. Take each other out. Thank you. Whoever smashed that 10th light.
Years of familiarity. And now it comes down to this. They're the Champ Challenge. The Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. The selection of Chelsea Green at stake here tonight at Sacrifice.
Right back down. Almost square one here. As both wrestlers get to their feet.
Both back up well before the count of 10.
Now a little bit of the slug trying to break it out.
Close range with the drop kick.
Chelsea's fired up.
Oh! Green. Oh, face first in a middle turnbuckle. Bad situation here for Purrazzo. Oh, turnbuckle. Is Purrazzo out cold for the title? And Purrazzo wisely grabs the bottom rope.
Thankfully, the official saw it. I was going to scream if he didn't. Chelsea Green needs to know. She needs to know Deonna Purrazzo is going to see that. That's the wherewithal of the champ.
Oh, looking for the unpretty her. Oh, he's got all of Purrazzo.
Oh, she spiked her.
So the canvas is a Chelsea Green's moment.
I'll give her all the credit in the world. This is a very game Chelsea Green. But I still have faith in the virtuoso to counter this, to turn this around.
Watch this. Purrazzo. Bam! Plummets to the canvas. Now back to the edge.
Purrazzo's back to her feet, though. We're going to turn this around.
Oh!
Literally turned Green inside.
One,
Here's
two.
the cover to attack.
Big kiss out. Going back to that.
Right over
To the armbar.
back to the injured
Who is facing Brock Lesnar? I do not know.
This entire matchup, the genius of the virtuoso.
Back on the arm, wanted a cover to Green.
Green goes to... Now Green takes Purrazzo's own move.
Nobody does this to the virtuoso. Using her own move against you. The absolute disrespect. I thought Chelsea was better than this. But the only she can do is, I know she can crawl and get to the ropes.
Losing positioning here is Purrazzo.
Purrazzo got to the rope.
To the bottom rope. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Desperate is right, Tom.
Oh, now Chelsea Green, I don't think she's done with the submissions, but wait a second.
Oh.
Purrazzo to the left wrist. Oh my God.
Nope. I know the damage that's been done to that wrist before in the past. Injuries. Multiple.
Oh yeah, Chelsea Green does have a history of surgeries. I forgot about that.
Deonna, that is her friend. They do have this history.
Oh, she said, give me that arm. You gotta say, give me that arm, bitch.
You don't disrespect the virtuoso with a pullback on the wrist.
Oh, she pulled back on
Oh
it.
my God, this is excruciating for Green.
Heel Deonna being the heel, man. I love it.
Purrazzo rolls away. Rolls the Impact Knockouts World Champion Mickie James. Back it up with Frank Chelsea.
Watch it be Veer facing Brock for the WWE title. LMAO. Wasn't a bad match. It was a very solid match between Chelsea Green and Deonna Purrazzo for the time they had. Very solid. Nice and fast paced. I like that. Purrazzo is still champion. Deonna Purrazzo should not be losing that ROH or that Randy Reigns title anytime soon. So yeah. But solid match between Deonna and Chelsea. Two best friends in real life. Oh, here comes my girl Tasha Steelz. Hopefully, she wins this Knockouts Championship. What if Bobby faces Brock? I don't think Bobby's cleared. He's going to be out for a hot minute. We don't know who's facing Brock Lesnar. It's probably going to be AJ Styles. Most likely. AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. That's the match it looks like it's going to happen. Who knows?
Savannah Evans from the Brick City. She is the challenger and #1 contender, Tasha Steelz.
2 minutes. 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 2
I think Bobby,
Her
I
opponent to
know
my
he's
left
injured,
from
but I don't
Richmond,
think he's that
Virginia.
injured, to be
She's
honest.
the reigning and defending Knockouts World Champion.
Yeah.
She is.
I heard he was trying to get cleared for WrestleMania,
James.
but I don't think they're gonna let him go for WrestleMania.
Oh, Tasha Steelz going out.
Oh, Tasha going after Mickie.
Not officially run. This match is not underway.
Tasha Steelz talking about taking every opportunity, every chance to get an advantage. That's one right there.
There's the bell. This Impact Knockouts World Championship match is official.
What you saw in the eyes of Mickie James.
Yes, Deonna won. Deonna retained. As she should.
There were tears in Mickie James' eyes. I'm now trying to battle back here against Tasha Steelz. Somehow, Mickie James has got to get her head in the game. Is Chelsea Green in excruciating pain? The damaged left wrist because of Deonna Purrazzo is trying to be helped to the back right
I
now.
think it's going to be Austin Theory facing Brock. I can see. Yeah, man. It's very high on Austin Theory. And
Rage over what just happened.
they want to push the Scott.
Tasha Steelz.
Can you blame her?
No. Look, I do. I get it. But at the same time, you can't let that rage take over. You have to focus. This is a championship match.
But if it's Austin Theory against Brock Lesnar, then Brock is going to easily beat Austin Theory.
Cover to retain the
I don't
title.
think they're going to put the title on Austin Theory
Even as
that
Mickie
quick.
James was going for the
He is
pinfall on
the future of
Tasha,
WWE.
she was looking out at Chelsea Green. Clearly,
Exactly.
Mickie James is not 100% focused on this.
Well, and then that's only her to blame. This is what we signed up for. This is what we do in this business. She knows that. Who knows that better than Mickie James?
Steelz once again middle of the ring, trying to control Mickie James with the veteran one step too fast. Thinking about a ball.
Boston Crab.
Trying to submit Tasha Steelz as Chelsea Green is being helped to the back. And Savannah Evans, give me a break. Oh, this is disgusting by Evans. Now Mickie James coming to protect Chelsea Green.
She's taking her eye off the ball. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Mickie telling Chelsea, you gotta go, you gotta get her out.
Oh, Tasha Steelz with a toe pace to the seat.
Steelz.
Further proof that Mickie James, the Knockouts World Champion, does not have her head in this. And Tasha Steelz is too focused and too motivated to be ignored, Mickie.
The official has begun his 10 count, a count of 2 as of right now. Title cannot change hands via count out or disqualification. Steelz has got to get James back inside the ring to win the match via pinfall or submission. She wants to become champion.
Tasha Steelz is tired of being overlooked. She earned her championship opportunity. She earned it again. And yet Mickie James still keeps focusing.
Cover, touch the arm, and a kick out by James.
Focusing on her friend,
Chelsea Green,
giving her
yep.
friend a championship opportunity, trying to get that match booked. Tasha Steelz is here today.
Hopefully.
Tasha Steelz has done everything possible
She's gonna cost me the championship.
Complicated.
And
Mickie James has brought up her
her wrist is not hurt.
and her son. Even Pope
I
Funny,
think that Green Martin is gonna be
longtime
James.
friend and rival
Yes.
Mickie James, Chris Stratus, in a match recently against Chelsea Green. Tasha Steelz doesn't care what she has to do. Hell, she came down here when Chelsea Green was injured.
That's when the match was scheduled. This stuff is made up weeks ahead of time. Mickie James knew that.
James trying to keep Steelz at bay.
Oh, fighting with whatever she's got left. Hopefully, she can get her mind and this mental on right.
Oh, Tasha Steelz with a kick.
Down goes James. Steelz into the cover to win the championship. Reach out by James.
You saw the energy with which Mickie James had to bridge just barely out of that cover. Not even a full-out kick out.
Tasha Steelz, who won the first ever Knockouts Ultimate X match to capture her first opportunity at the No Surrender event, first title shot against Mickie James, then defeated Chelsea Green this past week on Access TV, despite the involvement of Savannah.
Oh, God.
Comes lining up Steelz.
Glad to see Mickie James finally has her head in this matchup. Tasha Steelz turning right back around, boot to the throat.
Steelz has got to be very careful here. This is something she's envisioned for a long time, is risking disqualification in a lot of different moments here.
Sometimes you got to skirt that line to get your advantage. And Steelz goes running in. Huge uppercut.
Right to the face of Mickie James with the kick. Snapmare takedown. Steelz with another kick.
And into the cover.
Into the cover to win the championship and a kick out.
Steelz gets out. I mean, James gets out, excuse me.
Now Tasha Steelz has Mickie James as the veteran right where she wants her. She just drags Mickie James back to the center of the ring. Letting her know there ain't nowhere to go.
The camel clutch, middle of the ring.
Rashing back and forth. And now Terry in the face of Mickie James.
Touch me.
Again, risking disqualification, pushing it as far as you possibly can, and now Steelz
right
back into the clutch.
Skirt that line, take every advantage you can, play every mind game you want to get what's coming to you. That's what the Boricua badass believes in.
And now look at this, Mickie James trying to get underneath Steelz. Oh, stunner! Somehow James finds a little bit of breathing room.
Great counter from Mickie James, finding the strength to work her way out of that hole to deliver the back stunner. But how much has been taken out of her so far? Let alone her focus.
James. Steelz out of the way. Back elbow by James.
Steelz saw that one coming.
Oh, went after the left leg. Oh, look at this, Mickie James.
Ooh, she's grabbing the bandana there. Come on.
Oh, yes, she's...
Come on, that's no count.
The official counting to 4 out of 5.
Very slowly.
Mickie James taken off her perch by Tasha Steelz.
You saw Tasha attack that leg earlier, now tripping Mickie James up on the ropes. Bad place to be for the Knockouts World Champion. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Both wrestlers tied up here.
What a battle for the Knockouts World Championship.
You see welts forming on the chest of Mickie James. Savannah Evans helping Tasha Steelz back into the ring.
Count of 7. Count of 7. Mickie James back inside the ring, beats the 10 count.
She doesn't want to retain her championship like that. I'll give her credit for that one. She's a believer in getting this done in the middle of the ring. But you can't give Tasha Steelz that much breathing room.
And now the rage of Mickie James, seeing her fallen friend Chelsea Green. That is welling up back inside the Knockouts World
And I
Championship.
got a discount because someone
Well,
called.
to use that control here against Tasha Steelz.
Tasha Steelz has her own fire as well. Withstanding the barrage from Mickie James.
Oh! Face press and a raining down shots here. And Mickie James trying to find a way to close out Tasha Steelz here in Sacrifice.
Tasha a little bit out of Dream Street. Oh, that neckbreaker.
Into the cover up to the inside. Legs. Steelz gets the shoulder up in time.
Both these athletes are physically worn here, but Mickie James almost looks more mentally, emotionally exhausted than physically at this point.
I'm gonna go watch the new Batman movie. Thanks for the stream out. It's good to say hi.
Could be lining up for the
Come on, man. Come back tomorrow for Revolution.
Steelz.
650.
Steelz knows her opponent well.
One of the blackout, the crucifix bomb. Tackle McDT.
Oh, no.
McDT. But Savannah Evans is in the ring.
Getting the attention of the referee. That's what an insurance policy is for.
Oh! And James going after Evans. Mickie James could have Tasha Steelz beat.
Mickie James absolutely unhinged right now.
Oh, there goes Evans.
Mickie's got to focus once again.
Oh!
What from behind?
Come on! 1, 2. Oh, how the
Tasha Steelz, one of her
Come on, bro.
and it didn't keep Mickie James down.
Come on!
And she can't believe it. Quite frankly, neither can I. Now, Tasha Steelz almost enraged at the fact that Mickie James would even kick out, looking to inflict more punishment.
What happened? Savannah Evans interfered and Tasha almost won the match.
Finally has gotten this into a one-on-one
What should have been
affair.
the 3?
Now Mickie James trying to end it. Oh, in the corner. Looking at the ends. There goes Steelz.
Mickie James stays in this one.
Oh, face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Great intelligence there from Tasha Steelz. Drag Mickie right in for that win. Look, pointing at the watch. It's time. It's time to put this one away. It's time.
Shout out to Finn Balor, Ricochet, being the new United States Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, another shot at Mickie James.
Oh, no, she missed.
Mickie saw it coming though.
And now Mickie James. Flapjack face first into the canvas, and Mickie James trying to will herself on.
She's been through so much already, emotionally, physically. Coming up against a very, very game Tasha Steelz, a very focused Tasha Steelz.
And now Mickie James is ascending to the top turnbuckle. On Evans. The officials checking on Steelz. Oh, and down goes Evans.
God. Got her. Come on. Tasha, cover her. Come on.
James went up the top. Steelz.
Tasha, come on.
Great
Come on.
by Steelz.
Come on, Tasha. 1. Yes! Yes, sir! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Someone finally listened to me! Yes!
Steelz, under a tremendous amount of controversy, is able
Yes!
to take
We got a new knockout
out
champion!
James and
Let's go!
Rhino.
Finally! Someone finally listened to me. Thank you. Oh my God. All those months paid off for Tasha Steelz, man. Congrats to her. She definitely deserves it. Wow. Thank you. Thank Christ, Alex. Thank Christ. Yes. We got a new Knockouts champion, man. And her name is Tasha Steelz. Yes. 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 Whoo. That just put a smile. Yes, that just put a smile on my face, man. I was thinking that had to be it. Please do not kick out, man. A wrestling company finally listened to me. A wrestling company, when they do the things right, you see a smile on my face. When they do the things right, when they book it correctly, you see a smile on my face, man. I didn't have to be ranting. I ain't gotta be angry. Like, come on now. Woo. Finally, a wrestling company listened to me. Holy crap. Whew. Let's go, man. Very good match between Mickie James and Tasha Steelz. Tasha Steelz, the new champion. Congrats to her. We got a new champion. Let's go, man. Like, God, it's not that hard to book wrestling, man. If you just have a good mind. Whew. Yes. Thank you. Jesus Christ, man. I was worried for a bit. Whew. And I'm hearted. Boom, I like the tweet. You see it, boys. You see it. And new. Yeah. You see it. You see it. Yeah. Whew. Boy, I tell you, but that scared me for a moment. All right, the Good Brothers versus Followed by Design is up next. Co-main event, second to last match on the show. Whew. And I'm dealing with a lower back strain. And I'm dealing with a lower back strain, man. I'm happy, man. Now Tasha Steelz can lead a knockouts division, man. That means Tasha and Deonna are the number two and the number one and the number two women in the coming, man. Tasha Steelz having that championship. She is the number one woman in that division. Whew. When a company does something right, man. Yeah, do not have Tasha lose that championship. Tasha needs to have that champ. I honestly will have her hold it for the rest of the year. I honestly will have her hold it for the rest of the year. She has a lot of challenge. She need just get her some babyface challengers. You know, you got Jordan Grace. You got Jordan Grace. Who else? Lady Frost. Yeah, man.
Here we go. It's Eric Young to start things off.
Do not take that championship off of Tasha. For the rest of the year, at least. If you're going to take it off, I'll let you know if I want to take it off or not.
From this past week.
Do not take it off of
TV. It was madness. It was the Bullet Club against Violent by Design and the Gorillas of Destiny. GOD sent the Good Brothers running out of the building all the way to tonight.
I mean, at least all the way to Columbus. They sent the Good Brothers. You know, they saved their lives for a better day, and that day is right here, right now at Sacrifice, because they knew it was going to be on the line.
Now Eric Young trying to control Carl Anderson early. Young tangled with the Switchblade Jay White at No Surrender a few weeks ago. White, of course, earlier tonight here at Sacrifice, defeating his former mentor, Alex Shelley, in an absolute classic. But there's been something Violent by Design. The second they laid eyes on Bullet Club, BBD didn't like him.
Why who did BBD like? Quite frankly, I don't know. I've met anybody that BBD quote-unquote likes.
Carl Anderson trying to control Young. And right there you can see hashtag Sacrifice is now trending number 6 in the United States of America. Thank you all for watching on Impact Plus on YouTube for our Ultimate
I see on Instagram about
on Fight TV live here in Louisville, Kentucky.
I still don't get right now. Why we show to a house show? That's not
These incredible matches that we have here in Impact Wrestling, this one included.
What do you think went through the minds of Anderson and Gallows? What happened at No Surrender as Jay White ordered the excommunication of the Gorillas of Destiny?
I mean, I have to think again. Bullet Club isn't just some fly-by-night group. I have a feeling they had an idea. I mean, they got the idea, so to speak, on what was going to happen. They had an interest in Jay White, of course.
Gallows and Anderson, they looked a little surprised when that all went down, and they seemed all too happy to be on the right side of history.
I mean, as you would be. I don't have the definitive answer. I just know how wild the boys can be. But either way, like you said, they are on the right side. They are on the side of Bullet Club.
Another front of the eyes, Gallows tags in, and in comes Big Joe Doran. Joe Doran was stopping all over the place in the no disqualification match this past Thursday.
We've seen these two at it, go at it. These two
tag team partners, as a matter of fact.
A lot of history between these two big men.
The two beasts of these groups.
But now so much more on the line. Tag team championships in the balance here.
Who's the biggest and the baddest?
Okay.
Follow Miguel to retain the titles and a kick out.
Kick out at 1.
Right to the chest of Doran.
And snapping that hold on right in the center of the ring.
Absolute dominance for the Good Brothers. As I mentioned, 231 days as Impact World Tag Team Champions, one of the longest reigns in the history of this company.
That's good business. You're talking about all this business relationship that EY likes to throw out there. Nobody does business like the Good Brothers. Though I will admit, there ain't nobody out there like VBD. And they're not a partner that you can just pull the wool over. So I really do. I think the Good Brothers got to have their A game here tonight.
Rushes out of the corner and drops Gallows.
Oh, Big Man taking each other down.
You can see the ring shift as Doran bounced into the turnbuckles and ricocheted at Gallows.
They felt that one in the Rick Houses of Bardstown, I'll tell you what. As now both men look to get a tag with their fresh partners on the outside.
Tag man, here comes Anderson to meet Eric Young. Carl Anderson, one of the greatest tag team wrestlers in the history of this business, dropping Eric Young.
Machine Gun going full auto here on the leader of Violent by Design.
Big leaping senton. Trying to set up Eric Young, middle of the ring. Fisherman Buster right to the back of the neck. He's in cover and a kick out by Young.
Eric Young stays in this one. You know Eric's not going to give up that easily. Veteran of this business.
Think about a belly to back suplex. Oh, Young.
Manages to land on his feet and take Joe Doran back in.
I don't know if Anderson saw the tag happen. Got surprised a bit by Doran. When a grizzly bear standing behind you, that will surprise you.
Every single blow from Joe Doran is a clubbing blast. The man is just built like a tree.
Tag made by Young. Great setup by Doran with the power slam.
Oh, no,
Are we going to have new tag team champions?
oh, Rhino, so kiss out.
The wide-eyed stare of the wild man, Eric Young. I don't want to know what's going on in the head of that man. But you know what's
That power drive, no. Back drop.
Carl Anderson avoiding disaster. The pile driver set up there by Eric Young. Now makes the tag to Gallows. Look at Gallows clear house.
Big LG making a statement here.
Tag made by Anderson.
A lot of quick tags here.
Double team neck breaker. Cover kick by Eric Young.
I can't kiss out.
Just a few moments ago, it was Carl Anderson kicking out to the chagrin of Eric Young, and now it has been reversed.
Gallows legal. Set him up, drop him in the bottom of the ring. Kick out by Young.
Both these teams dropping some of the big weapons in their arsenal.
A tag made. Carl Anderson's legal. Doran was taken off the apron there. Now thinking about the Magic Killer.
Magic Killer.
Oh, Young.
Austin Theory is facing Brock Lesnar. All right.
Right to the throw, but oh, sending Gallows to the outside.
Yes, I just got word that Austin Theory is facing Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship.
Another opening here for Violent by Design.
And now a 2-on-1 situation for the Good Brothers. Now
Yeah, Brock should retain. I don't think he should drop the title to Austin Theory. Because WWE would be crazy to do Austin Theory versus Pat McAfee at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship.
now sets up Eric Young.
And what has Pat McAfee done to earn a WWE Championship?
Could this be it? Oh, we can have new champions.
1, 2. Oh! Kick out by Anderson.
Dean at ringside. Doran going to make a tag.
Take a look at this barrage. The suplex followed up, but it was Carl Anderson somehow, some way staying in this.
Back to live action. Eric Young up top. He's legal. Gallows trying to prevent the elbow drop again. Oh!
Cold cock, saving his partner there. Great awareness. That's why they're the tag team champions.
Anderson up there with Eric Young.
Looking for a superplex here is Machine Gun.
Young's trying to tell the Gallows. He's like, I'm waiting long enough. I'm going to get involved.
Getting himself in here, going for a double superplex situation.
The officials trying to get Gallows out of the ring, and when Dory's in the ring. He's got to get control over this match.
Oh my God!
The monster clears the forest.
Take a look. Boom! This tower collapsing from the heavens from Joe Doring under the Good Brothers.
Look at Doring. He's dragging Young to the corner so that Doring can make the tag himself.
Doing what you gotta do. Doring has been dominant. He's been a difference maker in this matchup since moment one. Can he make the ultimate difference and secure the win for the tag team championships? That's the next question.
Oh, slipping down the back.
Oh, it's Spine Buster.
But Doring is up on his feet.
Oh, Doring gets back up. Oh, it's close line. Nice.
He just decommissioned the machine gun. Woo! And look at this going up the aisleway. It's Gallows and Young.
We're gonna get a repeat of what we saw this match.
Oh, a little blow. Eric Young, power drivers. Got him on the ramp.
On the stage. Young and Gallows not the two legal men in this match.
But at the same time, Eric Young has just taken out one member of the Good Brothers. Take a look, the pile driver right here at the top of the ramp.
Chris Bay going up the hill.
And down
Got
goes
Gallows
Gallows.
Meanwhile, back inside the ring. Double tail by Violent by design. Doring's legal.
1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay. New tag team champs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and new Impact World Tag Team Champions, Violent by Design.
Okay, what a
Violent by
okay. That was surprising. I thought the Good Brothers was gonna retain. But we got new Impact Tag Team Champions, and their names are Violent by Design. Congrats to them. Now the Bullet Club and Impact has no more gold. So 3 new champions being crowned tonight. The men's, the women's tag titles, and the Knockouts Championship. 3 new champions. Moose is coming up in the main event against Heath. I don't think Moose is losing that championship to Heath. Are we really in a 100+ day reign for Moose? I mean for Heath? No. But Violent by Design are new tag team champions. Congrats to them. And yeah. So if 3 champions change hands, I could see the S Division title. I could see Trey Miguel losing the S Division title at Rebellion. I can see Moose maybe lose it, depending on who's the opponent. And that's about it. Deonna's still gonna keep her champion. She shouldn't lose. She should not lose the belt anytime soon. All right. Okay. All right, main event. This show has been perfect timing, man. We got to the main event and the show started 2 hours ago. Alice, if you get W22, would you start My Rise or Universe Mode first? I would probably start My Rise first. I don't know yet. Yeah. I really don't know yet, honestly. So I have to see. And plus, I gotta start planning for Universe Mode. My booking plans, who will be the champions, the storylines I'm booking. So I need to plan that out because I'm all about long-term booking, right? So I gotta plan this stuff out. Who's gonna be champion? Going into the Royal Rumble. Who's gonna win the Royal Rumble? Who's gonna, y'all get what I'm saying? Who's gonna be in contention for the mid-card titles, the world titles, tag team titles? No more brand split. So yeah. So yeah. Is anybody buying W2K22 in the chat? I'm leaving now. Both titles has Howie. Huh? Did you mean both? So you must be telling me Brock retained as well. So someone keep me updated. Oh, okay. So Roman, okay. This is what happened. This is what happened at the MSG show. Apparently somebody was there, so trying to see if I can y'all see it? Oh, let me stop moving it. Yeah, apparently Roman attacked Brock after his championship defense, and Roman held up both titles. Oh God, this one's so far. So yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah, apparently that's what happened. And he busted open. So that's why they didn't do it. And it's Saturday, I'm buying the game. Yeah. I do have a lot of plans for W2K22 content for both this channel and my gaming channel. Oh, that's cool. That is nice to hear. Yeah, so apparently Roman attacked Brock and he held up both championships. And Brock was busted open on the steel steps, and that's how the show ended. So don't know why. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your sacrifice main event of the evening. It is for the Impact World Championship, set for one fall when the bell rings. Your referee, Daniel Spencer. Introducing the participants to my left. He is from Fort Mill, South Carolina.
I literally
the
just told you what
challenger.
happened.
Heath. His opponent to my right, he hails from Moose Nation. He is the defending Impact World Champion. He is Moose.
Over 15 years of history behind the Impact World Championship. It comes to this, it's sacrifice. Moose and Heath for the championship.
Anthony, knowing Heath like you know, what would it mean to win that world championship?
You know, it'll validate all the trials and tribulations and all the experience, everything he's been through to get here to this point.
Oh, goes for the big swing, and now look at Heath coming after the champion. Heath looking confident early and firing off, sticking and moving a little bit.
Showing he knows he can throw hands with the best of them.
Maybe trying to get under Moose's skin a little bit. Trying to irritate the champion, and this is Heath early on. Looking sharp.
Almost got him up.
Hoisted off
Oh.
his feet by the champ.
Take him to the turnbuckle.
Wide athleticism from Moose, burying the shoulder right in the midsection.
Moose is not only defeated, he is absolutely demolished everybody who stepped up to him. What's Heath got to do differently? What does Heath have to do that's different here?
Oh, God.
But Heath is a Golden Gloves boxer, and I think what he started off doing, sticking and moving, wear down Moose, use those boxing skills. This doesn't have to be just a grappling contest. You have to use whatever tools you have available.
Fair point. Anything and everything to get the advantage you need. I always say that.
And now Moose is going for heavy impact with this offense, no pun intended. These matches as of late, Morrissey, it was an absolute war. The triple threat match that we saw back at Hard to Kill, Cardona, Morrissey, and Moose, that basically leveled the arena. Moose wants to hurt and pummel his opponent. The question is, Anthony, is that something he can take advantage of, or is it just too much?
Yeah, you know, he's very dynamic and very explosive, powerful offense. But he is, you know, battle-hardened, tested in truth. I think he can withstand the onslaught. He's going to have to.
He's been on the big stage. He stood toe-to-toe with some of the biggest combatants in the history of this business. But for the moment to be his, for the official world title match to be his, it's a different animal. Whoa. Oh, my Moose. And listen, Heath is no small man, Anthony. Moose is tossing him around.
Yeah, he's absorbing a lot of damage, and it's really going to take that resilience and stamina to stay in this game.
That's what's going to happen to win out there. Like you said, that battle-hardened will. Been through a lot of battles, survived a lot of battles, but I don't know if there's ever been one quite like this.
Oh, my Lord.
Whoa! He did not back down. That's the fire he's going to need to maintain throughout this matchup.
High running knee. There's the kick with the right. And Moose to the outside.
We didn't hurt him. We got him out.
Heath certainly mad now, thanks to Moose. Oh, right to the face.
Oh, man, come on.
The wrestling god lying in wait. Remember, the title can only change hands via pinfall or submission inside the ring. If you're Moose, oh, you're going to explore the space, set Heath off of the post.
Making sure everybody knows who's on top of the food chain here at Impact Wrestling.
Count of 6, Moose rolls inside. Resets the count. Anthony, do you believe this is Moose just trying to punish Heath?
He's definitely trying to make a statement. You know, you can take a man's soul at this point in the game by putting such a beating. He just feels he has no chance.
Pass to the count of 5 to release, and finally does.
That's Moose has the clear advantage right now. Heath is in his hands, he's in his sights. He could easily throw him back in the ring if he wanted to. He's clearly making a choice to inflict punishment on the outside.
Yeah, physical and psychological advantage.
Very much so.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's going. He feels steps.
Oh, man, he's really targeting that shoulder. Come on,
Heath is down near the barricade. Count of 3 out of 10 right now from the official.
And Moose stands tall.
Count of 5. Heath has got to get himself back in the ring. Moose can win this by count, retain his title. Count of 7.
Come on, get up, man.
Heath is starting to stir.
There's life left in him.
Moose is telling the official, I'm going to pound him down some more.
And that's that psychological edge Moose is trying to maintain. He wants to inflict more punishment.
Anthony, this is the arrogance of Moose.
Man, that's sadistic, arrogant. It's an interesting tactic. You know, is it going to bite him or is it going to pay off? Come on, Heath.
Plain disrespect for Heath, rubbing his boot right into the face of Heath.
Kind of situation. He's not doing it because he needs to, he's doing it because he wants to. Send that message. Let him know this is exactly how I can approach you.
Oh, to the hand.
Oh, man. He's going to render him unable to fight if he keeps this up.
Especially you're talking about the boxing ability of Heath. Hard to box if your hand's busted.
Right.
As we already saw one referee stoppage earlier on tonight between Chelsea Green and JONAH Purrazzo. Who's to say we couldn't see another?
We know Heath at all. He's not going to willingly stop it, that's for sure.
How's he going to pick up his teeth with broken fingers?
Fair point, a fair question.
All right. Okay, that's kind of sus, Mike. Pause.
Now Moose.
Pause.
This trying to
I've never seen this side of Moose. This is actually quite
If
terrifying.
you're a woman in this chat, then yeah, okay. I'll give you green light. If you're a guy in this chat,
Methodical, deliberate. Making conscious choices to stop, to destroy body part after body part.
And look at Heath. Heath keeps trying to stand back up and fight. Back up to his feet for a moment, and Moose cuts him down.
But there's no quick Heath, that's for
I
damn
said,
sure.
okay. All right.
It's getting hard to watch a little bit. Not
Starting to get a little uncomfortable for sure.
Face.
So used to that explosive power of Moose. That's usually what he uses to take advantage of his opponents. But here, like you said, slowly picking him apart.
yeah, nothing really sophisticated. Just really brutal, basic, just a savage beating.
Do you think this is almost more of a mental game than anything, Anthony?
Yeah, I mean, his confidence has to be damaged.
Oh, now look at this open abdominal stretch. Middle of the ring, elbows right to the ribs.
And
think about the challenge. I'm okay with two of them except for the Moose tag titles.
Moose is gone
Really didn't like the inspiration Moose was.
inch of Heath's body.
now he stretches him, trying in half, and look.
What's happening? Moose,
Heath is biting the hand of Moose.
put it on this.
You bite the hand that hits you in this case. Heath doing whatever he can.
Moose
I saw it in there.
from Heath.
This show flowed pretty good, man.
Dumped outside, and Anthony seemed to only tipped off Moose.
Come on, Heath.
But you do what you have to stay afloat in a match like this.
Heath.
Heath keeps going. Moose will continue to drive him down.
And again.
Going for another.
Oh, God.
Into the apron.
You saw almost what Heath tried to block it, tried to counter it, to avoid the impact, but Moose would not allow it.
Yeah, you take that on your elbow, you're going to dislocate your shoulder.
Amongst other things.
Listen, every part of Heath has got to be in immense pain right now. Count of 5, Moose rolls back inside the ring. This is for the Impact World Champion Moose. A chance to make a statement to anybody that even thinks about stepping up to him in his World Championship. This is what's going to happen.
But Heath has stayed in this.
Look at this cover, and Heath somehow he's able to kick out despite the cocky cover from Moose. But to what event?
Heath stays in this. He won't give up. Not only to kick it out there, it's the referees, it's the official's job to check on the athletes throughout this contest. So you know Heath has been constantly telling him, no, I am not giving up. Yes, I want to stay in this title match.
He has to mount some significant offense.
Oh, he's fighting back.
Here he comes. Keep it up.
Absolutely.
Oh, snap.
He's getting it from the pride he feels in this ring, the pride he feels for this company, the pride he feels for his family.
Heath.
He's over the top rope. Say something, Moose.
Gotta get up, stay on him. You gotta stay on him. This is the momentum, the opportunity he needs to capitalize right now.
The foot needs to stay on the gas as you watch this high cross body to the outside. He's putting everything on the line.
It's called sacrifice for a reason. He just threw himself using his own body as a weapon.
Count of 4. Heath has got to get Moose back inside the ring. Only way the title can change hands is via pinfall or submission inside the ring. Heath in pursuit. Look at the champion trying to put distance between himself and Heath.
Heath has withstood the barrage.
Wait a minute. Going for a wake-up call. Oh, Moose held on.
No, Moose is going for a spear. He blows him up. 1, 2. Oh, God.
1 second away.
Oh, he got him.
Cover.
1, 2. Oh, Moose gets out.
We almost went 4 for 4 tonight on title changes. Keep it up, get on him, and do not let up. This is your chance, Heath.
You're absolutely right. He cannot get discouraged right now. He's taking a beating. He's got to empty the gas tank right now with Moose down.
This crowd is fully behind Heath. Come on!
3 seconds away from delivering on a promise he's made to himself. 3 seconds away from fulfilling a dream of being a world champion.
Heath trying to set up Moose one more time.
Oh, you're not.
Man, he threw him like a rag doll.
Moose setting up Heath for a spear. And he got him. A spear.
Come on,
That should do it. 1, 2, 3, and Moose retains. It's a good man event. I enjoy it.
And still, Impact World Champion, Moose!
Moose is still your Impact World Champion. He impressed me, man. He showed me that he impressed me tonight, man. This was a good main event. I enjoyed it. I'll give my thoughts on the show after this goes off. Yeah, Moose, he should retain as he should. Moose should not be dropping that championship anytime soon. He could drop it at yo! It's Josh Alexander. Yo!
That's Josh Alexander.
Josh Alexander's back.
Whoa, oh! Are you kidding me?
He got him. Oh, he spiked him with a power driver.
To Moose.
Josh Alexander is back in
Alexander
Impact.
just planted the Impact World Champion. I mean, what the hell is he
Josh
doing
Alexander's back, boys.
here? He's gone. I didn't even know he worked here anymore.
I thought his contract expired. He about to resign a new
He's
deal.
sent home.
Hey, the last time I was in this ring, Scott D'Amore stood eye to eye with me and he sent me home. Scott D'Amore said I need to keep my emotions in check time and time again. I don't think I'm ever going to agree that my emotions were the problem. But he said I need to go home until we get all this sorted out. And in hindsight, I can say right there, Scott was right to send me home. No, he was. Not only did I get to spend some well-needed time with my family, recharge, but I don't know if Scott took it into consideration, but sending me home to Toronto put me about a mile away from Anthem corporate office. So I went down there and I sorted everything out. In my hand I hold a signed multi-year contract with Impact Wrestling.
Okay, you decide with the company.
But that's not all I sorted out, Moose. See, I got another contract right here. This is a contract for the main event of Rebellion. Moose against Josh Alexander. 1-on-1.
Wow. Moose, Josh
You
Alexander
are
is
looking
champion.
at the next Impact World Champion.
Count your last days as champ, Moose. Count your last days. Because April 23rd, Josh Alexander, we're going to get a new Impact World Champion. Guys, Josh Alexander is back. Yeah, it was a storyline. We're getting a new Impact World Champion April 23rd. Moose, I love you, but count your last days as champion, my G. But other than that, man, this was a good show. This was a very good show. Tomorrow it's gonna be even bigger. AEW Revolution. Join me at 6:50. The show was good, other than the bad part. The bad and the downright ugly was Inspiration losing their tag team titles and the Eddie Edwards and Rhino match that never got started because of all the interference and all that stuff. And that's really about it. Other than that, the show was good. I enjoyed it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everyone who came out to the stream, hung out with me. It was very enjoyable. I enjoyed the stream. I will be back live tomorrow at 6:50 p.m. for AEW Revolution, man. Sold out crowd from Orlando. Yes, the show was sold out. I just checked Russell Tits not so long ago. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for AEW Revolution, man. Have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for AEW Revolution, man. Love y'all. Take care. Stay safe.